Okay, so now I am in the back office of my host, Bluehost, and this is what's called the C panel. This is like the dashboard for everything that I can do at my host. So I'm just going to very briefly run through this. Here's for like a website manager, how to install WordPress. You can immediately go to Weebly, one-click installs, different themes and templates, logos and graphics, plugins, extensions. You can go mobile. You can create apps. You can manage email. We'll come back to these in just a minute. You can put in some spam protection. You can create, there is an autoresponder within Bluehost. You can create mailing lists. Here's where you manage all your domains and all the websites. Here's your site backup and your file manager. Let's see, here's where you can do different statistics on all the different websites. Here's different kinds of updates that they have available for you. Professional services, this is like website transfer. If you wanted to, once you build your site on Bluehost and you want to transfer it somewhere, they actually have the protocol right here to help you transfer. They also have design services. You can actually hire Bluehost to design the sites for you. If you're having a problem, you can click there and it can troubleshoot your site quite a bit. You get some automatic promotional tools. You get $100 on AdWords or some Bing ads, or $50 off of Woo themes, which WooCommerce is store platforms, and you have to buy their themes, and this is $50 off. Some different security options that you have, some different database tools and way to manage things on your website, different programming modules, and then let's see, they have images that you can upload. Where else down here? Oh, and here's the help center and webinars and the how-to videos really have a lot of information on how to really use Bluehost. And so if you were going to use an account like this, I would recommend going through some of the tutorials just so you can get really familiar with all the services. But first thing I'm going to do up here, I don't know why it's going to be first, but I'm going to go into the email manager and I'm going to set me up an email account for womeneventcalendar.com. So let's see if I can get my email to open. And anyone who hosts on Bluehost, or any Morelli member, if I do their hosting, you can also have an email that directly goes into your domain name, and you can forward it to a Gmail account, or I can show you or teach you how to create one in here. So I'm going to create a new one at Women's Calendar. So I'm just going to do Trina for now. And a password. Let's see here. What am I going to do for password today? I don't know if they're going to, that's a weak one. So let's see here. Because they usually will not let you do a weak one. Oh, it doesn't want to type. When you are filming on the screen, it gets a little slow. So, but all right, and I'm going to go to an unlimited size, and I will choose later. I'm going to create my email. So now I know I have an email address that matches my domain name. So trina@womeneventscalendar.com. So that piece is done. Now I want to go back to the first page of the C panel, and I'm going to install WordPress on womeneventscalendar.com. So let me go back to my cPanel. Yes, it takes a couple minutes. Sure. All right, so let's go to a one-click install. I know WordPress can be a one-click install. I mean, you can do it either install WordPress or one-click install. Either one works when the website is cooperating. All right, so on this page you can see some of the applications of the software that you can very quickly install on any domain. WordPress, obviously. Joomla, which is just it's a version, it's different language. Drupal, it's different language. Joomla, PHP, SEO Toaster. So there's all kinds of options. Now WordPress is the one that I use. So I'm going to say that I want WordPress. I'm going to install WordPress. And where am I going to install it? I'm going to install it on the women's events. Actually, let me see here. Do I have it without the W? Yeah, I don't like the www. That's just me. All right, now, once you install it, you want to show the advanced options. Okay, so put the name of your site in, which is Women Events Calendar, and set up your admin username. I usually go pretty simple and do admin. Sometimes I use the email, but I always set up my own password. I don't let them assign that crazy thing to me. And I can come in and change it later. And I'm going to install it. And it just takes a couple minutes. And I have bought a domain name, I have put it on hosting, and I now have WordPress installed. Just a moment here. And then I can actually start creating my blog. There you go. My install is complete. So I'm going to log into the back office and we are going to start choosing themes. I'll see you on the next video.